Now, if you can believe it, there was actually another show about Sonic that came out the exact same time. They even got the same actor, Jaleel White, to play the lead. Because one Sonic show wasn't enough to piss us off, I guess. The show was called Sonic the Hedgehog, but later got the name Sonic Sat AM. Why? Because it came on Saturday mornings, I guess. Now, isn't that kind of stupid? Isn't that like calling the title of a show Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Eastern Standard Time? Look, I know it's customary to release a show after some time has gone by, but within the same fucking year? That's as crazy as the rest of the bullshit I had to put up with today! Well, forget it! I give up! I don't even want to think about the idea of this show procreating. There is no way in hell that any show connected to this character can possibly be good. I am done!
Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
Effort! Honest to God, effort! I mean, talk about the complete opposite. This show takes a relatively bright, plotless video game story and turns into a dark, edgy, and actually kind of epic show. Its setting was stylish, its plotlines developed, its characters surprisingly complex, but surely you can't take something as silly looking as Robotnik and make him the least bit intimidating. Jesus! Man, even Robotnik is cool. In fact, he may be one of the coolest villains ever. Just listen to that kick-ass voice.
Oh, that's good. That's very good indeed.
It's like he's orgasming on every word he says.
A very nice touch. Well, this is good.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. Oh, wait. Lower. Oh, that's just delicious.
It warms the cockles of my heart.
Okay, the less I know about your cockles, the better. Still, this was a pretty nasty bad guy. Certainly a lot different from that other show. The story is actually inventive too. Unlike the other show where Robotnik's trying to take over the world, in this show, he pretty much already has. Everything is roboticized. The city, the animals, everything. And it's just Sonic and a secret group of freedom fighters who try to stop this industrial takeover and bring the green back to the forest. Wait. I can't comprehend this. An environmental message that's subtle? Yes, apparently there is subtlety in this Sonic cartoon, unlike that other show. Sonic's not alone in his battle, though. He has a team of animals that are kind of like the Care Bears, Ewoks, and Smurfs all rolled into one, if you gave them weapons. You got Tails, of course, but thankfully he's kind of downplayed. The other characters are Antoine, a cowardly Frenchman.
I am hating to be such a, such a worrywart. But this terrible place is not so good for our health. We go home, yes?
In fact, why don't we just surrender? Because that's all we French know how to do, right? Surrender, make love, and be unbelievably snooty. Now where's my French beret, accordion, twirly mustache, and striped shirt? Jerry Lewis. A half-animal, half-machine named Bunny Rabbot. Yeah, I know, I hate the pun too.
And the big ugly old wolf says, "The better to see y'all with my dear."
That wolf is nasty, huh, Bunny?
Nasty as a one-eyed snake, sugar.
I wish I had a one-eyed snake come after me. Too bad my vagina eats people. What with it being roboticized and all.
And last but not least, Princess Sally, the face that launched 1,000 furries. What's a furry, you may ask? Long, touchy story. Let's just say in my Space Jam review when I said there weren't people out there who wanted to fuck bunnies, I was wrong. Oh, okay, that's a harsh generalization. But from what I can tell, it's people who are fascinated by half-animal, half-human creatures. But for some reason, centaurs are never on there. What's up with that? What do you got against the centaurs, huh? Are you anti-centites? Huh? I don't know. But either way, I found out this character has kind of a cult following. But here's my question. If she's a princess, where's the king? They talk about him sometimes, but they mostly hint at the fact that he's probably dead. So shouldn't she be in charge now?
I know he's alive. I just don't know where.
You're not really a princess. You just took the title because it sounds cute. Take some authority. You're a queen. Queen it up, bitch. They don't all have to look like Elizabeth II. You can still be pretty. But start moving forward and take some responsibility. The furries will respect you for it. This is a really cool looking world too. It's very gritty and harsh, with more threatening robotic minions, unlike that other show! In fact, these settings are so detailed, I keep thinking they stumbled onto a Star Wars movie half the time.
The Force is with you. But you are not a Jedi yet.
But perhaps the biggest upset for most people is the last episode. Not because it was so bad, but because it was too good. Robotnik creates a doomsday device, half the freedom fighters are captured, Sonic and Sally discover some sort of ultimate power. They destroy the device, wipe out the city, Robotnik retreats forever, his wormy sidekick escapes in a pod, Sonic and Sally confess their love for each other, and they all live happily ever after. Or do they?
Well, don't celebrate too soon, Hedgehog. Now, it's my turn. And I'm not alone!
Holy shit, what is that? Oh my god, I can't wait for the next episode! What the hell's gonna happen? Fuck you! Why is it video game spin-offs never learn? Leaving us on a cliffhanger doesn't guarantee a sequel. It just pisses us off. And even if you do have a sequel, it doesn't always mean it's gonna be good. Just be self-contained. Oh well. That being said, this really was a great show. In fact, it's actually better than I remember it. Maybe I should have put it somewhere on the top 11 anime and nostalgic TV shows. Just consider it a number 12 spot, I guess. It literally took nothing and turned it into something. Unlike that other fucking show! They took nothing and turned it into even less than nothing! In fact, you know what it's like? It's like two students who turn in two separate projects for a class. Hey there, Teach, here's my project. I tried to add as much character and psychological development as possible given the guidelines, but I think I came up with a pro-environmental show that will actually make kids enjoy the forest without, shoving it in their faces. Well, this is very well put together. Strong story, good character, working beyond the material given to you. A+. Now where's my other student, Fuck Up McDumbass?
Hey, Teach, here's my project, and it's awesome! It's got a lot of running, a lot of chili dogs, it's got a monkey and a chicken, and they just yell all the time, they're like, blah, 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 blah. It's totally awesome.
McDumbass, did you put any effort into this?
No, I just got high.
I'm the Nostagia Critic guy, remember it, so you don't have to.